Welcome to a scorching 1997 Los Angeles, where the LAPD faces off against Colombian gangsters and Jamaican rivals. In the heat of this urban war, Lieutenant Mike Harrigan stumbles upon an unseen enemy armed with otherworldly technology. Join us as we unravel the gripping tale of Predator 2, where the streets become a battleground, and an alien force adds a layer of suspense, revenge, and survival to this intense narrative. Get ready for a podcast that takes you beyond the visible and into the heart of an otherworldly conflict. Los Angeles, 1997, bathed in the oppressive heat of a summer day that clung to the high 90s. The urban landscape was transformed into a battleground as the LAPD clashed with Colombian gangsters in the midst of a brutal street war. The city's temperature mirrored the intensity of the conflict, with Lieutenant Mike Harrigan emerging as a beacon of determination amidst the chaos. The no-man's land, the perilous zone between law enforcement and the ruthless gangsters, claimed 2 wounded officers, and all attempts at rescue proved futile. Unwilling to accept defeat, Harrigan took charge. Armed to the teeth, he commandeered his car, hurtling towards the front lines like a lone sentinel. A shotgun in hand, he became a shield for his beleaguered comrades, allowing them a chance to rescue their wounded brethren. The Colombians, forced to retreat, sought refuge in a nearby building, transforming it into a makeshift fortress. Undeterred, Harrigan pressed forward, taking down several gang members with his shotgun. The remaining Colombians, seizing the opportunity, retreated into the stronghold. Inside the fortified building, as the Colombians armed themselves for a last stand, an unseen force struck. An invisible enemy infiltrated their ranks, leaving a trail of carnage. Only El Scorpio, the gang's leader, managed to escape, firing wildly at Harrigan and his team. The terrified El Scorpio sought refuge on the roof, with Harrigan in relentless pursuit. On the rooftop, El Scorpio encountered a distorted human figure, raising his guns to defend himself. Harrigan, reacting with precision, shot the figure, sending it plummeting to the ground. Another distorted figure materialized, only to vanish in an instant. Meanwhile, in the room where the Colombians armed themselves, Harrigan's team marveled at the efficiency with which the gang members were taken out. One of them was found stripped naked and hung upside down, a macabre display of strength and brutality. Outside the building, Captain Heineman confronted Harrigan for disobeying orders, setting the stage for a confrontation fueled by the chaos of the ongoing war. Back at the precinct, Harrigan faced another round of reprimands from his captain. The tension escalated as a federal investigation, led by Peter Keyes, took center stage. Keyes aimed to halt the Colombian and Jamaican gangs from establishing dominance on the West Coast. Harrigan begrudgingly agreed to stay out of Keyes' way, welcoming a new, smart-mouthed detective named Jerry to his team. In a luxury apartment, the leader of the Colombian gangs, Ramon Vega, fell victim to Jamaican gangsters, who subjected him to a gruesome voodoo ritual. However, an unforeseen assailant attacked, slaughtering everyone present, except for Vega's girlfriend. Harrigan's team, entering the crime scene against orders, uncovered a horrifying tableau of skinned bodies. Keyes arrived, asserting control, and the sleazy reporter, Tony Pope, captured the grotesque scene on film. Undeterred by the federal investigation, Harrigan and Danny decided to conduct their own inquiry. Danny, exploring the crime scene, followed a trail of claw marks, discovering a spear tip embedded in an air conditioner. Before he could share his findings, an invisible force struck, leaving Danny dead. Harrigan, fueled by rage, confronted Keyes, vowing to find Danny's killer. The forensic lab revealed that the mysterious spear tip was composed of an unknown metal. Harrigan instructed Danny's wife, Leona, to arrange a meeting with King Willie, the Jamaican gang leader, with the intention of sharing information about their common enemy. Simultaneously, Harrigan met with Jerry, who had been surveilling Keyes. The survivor from Vega's apartment had been taken away by a helicopter, and Jerry couldn't locate her. The investigation took a darker turn as the streets continued to be a battleground. In an encounter with King Willie and his voodoo practitioner, Harrigan learned of an otherworldly enemy. The Predator, unseen and deadly, hunted from a realm beyond comprehension. The Predator challenged King Willie to a blade combat, emerging victorious and claiming the leader's severed head as a trophy. Harrigan, Leona, and Jerry followed the only lead they had, a connection to a slaughterhouse. In a tense subway encounter with armed gang members, the Predator attacked, killing those wielding weapons. Leona, discovering Jerry's futile battle, witnessed the predator spare her life upon realizing she was pregnant. Harrigan, arriving at the scene, discovered Jerry missing. In the subway tunnel, he encountered the predator, ripping Jerry's spine from his body. Harrigan pursued the creature to the streets, stealing a police car and engaging in a high-speed chase. Keyes' intervention was cut short as the predator severed him in half with a deadly smart disc. Keyes' plan to capture the predator unfolded in a slaughterhouse, but the creature turned the tables, decimating his team. Harrigan, armed and ready, intervened just in time to damage the predator's laser cannon. The ensuing battle, shrouded by water, left the predator vulnerable. Harrigan fought fiercely, severing the alien's arm and thwarting its attempt to detonate a bomb. Chasing the predator through an elevator shaft, Harrigan stumbled upon its hidden spacecraft. Inside, he uncovered a macabre shrine of skulls, evidence of the predator's past conquests. The predator attacked once more, but this time, Harrigan emerged victorious, causing more predators to appear and retrieve their fallen comrade. As the spaceship roared to life, Harrigan walked away, a flintlock pistol in hand, a trophy from an ancient hunt. The alien vessel ascended, leaving behind a soot-covered and haggard Harrigan, now marked by the otherworldly encounter. The remnants of a once-hidden world, now exposed, lingered in the air as the city beneath continued its chaotic dance between the LAPD gangs and an unseen force from beyond. As we conclude this journey through the intense streets of 1997 Los Angeles, we hope you've enjoyed the twists, turns, and suspense of Predator 2. In the chaos of urban warfare, Lieutenant Mike Harrigan faced not only human adversaries, but an unseen alien force, blurring the lines between reality and the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this podcast adventure. If you found yourself captivated by the tale of survival, revenge, and the pursuit of an extraterrestrial foe, be sure to subscribe for more thrilling stories. Until next time, stay tuned for the next chapter in the world of podcast storytelling.